Today is my 1-year surgiversary. Hi, welcome. If you're new here, my name is Tina, and I had traditional duodenal switch surgery on June 9th of 2020 with Dr. Srikanth in Federal Way, Washington. Today is June 8th of 2021. This is going to be on YouTube on my actual surgiversary date, which is June 9th of 2021. And I just wanted to celebrate and talk about my 1 year. So I have a lot of thoughts about this, and I'm gonna have some before and after pictures probably before I start talking. I'm not sure how I'm gonna work on this, but I just to recap, when I started my journey, I had already lost about 60 pounds. So my highest weight ever was 340 pounds. My weight the day that I met Dr. Srikanth in Federal Way, Washington was February 19th of 2020. That day I weighed in at 282 pounds. The day of my surgery, which was June 9th of 2020, I weighed 262 pounds. Today I weigh 186 pounds. And I am a little bit in a stall, or I'm actually thinking I'm not really in a stall. I think my body's just catching up. My weight loss has been slower for the last probably 6 months, and that's to be expected. I lost, let me look at my totals here. I did some math. From my highest weight ever, I'm down 154 pounds from the day that I met Dr. Srikanth. So February of 2020, I've lost 96 pounds. Since my day of surgery, I've lost 76 pounds, and that's a lot of weight. So I think my body's just trying to catch up, and I'm okay with that. I'm more in the mindset of taking care of myself, and just, this is a long-term thing. It's not gonna, you don't stop having duodenal switch. It's there unless you get revised. So I'm just been the last couple of months, last month actually, I've really just been more focused on trying to just learn to live with my body the way it is, be happy with my body, just nurture with my body with what it needs. If you don't know a lot about duodenal switch surgery, it's a little bit different. It's actually a lot different than just the sleeve surgery or RNY, Roux-en-Y surgery, gastric bypass surgery, because there's a significant malabsorption piece. So we have the sleeve portion of our surgery, and then they do a malabsorption. I will try to put a picture of what that looks like. That's really helped me on my video here. But our body is we're malabsorbing a lot. And so we only absorb maybe 20% of the fat we consume. We only absorb maybe 60% of the protein that we consume. We only absorb maybe 60% of complex carbs. We absorb 100% of simple carbs, so junk food, sugar, candy cakes, all that stuff that we absorb 100% like we never even had surgery. So I guess what saves us a little bit in those situations is that we do have a sleeve, so we do have some restriction. We can't, at least me in this situation 1 year out, I can't really eat a lot of anything. Through the process of living with this for 1 year, I've learned a lot about how my body works now. Every morning when I wake up, I go to the bathroom, and it's significant. Like, I can see how the malabsorption is affecting my bathroom habits. So that's something that you need to know if you're getting this surgery. I'm in a really great routine right now. I've learned how my body works at this point. I know what to expect. So it's not shocking. It's not weird. Everything about it is normal at this point. So it's actually, I look forward to it. I feel clean. I feel, I don't know. I just really like how everything works, and I understand it. And I'm learning a lot about my vitamins. I I mentioned in my early videos, my very first few months of my surgery, I'll just talk a little bit about the different phases I've gone through. The first 3 months after I had my surgery, I had extreme fatigue, and I'd say the first month after my surgery, I don't remember very much at all. I know I slept a lot, so there was just a lot of sleeping. I slept in bed for at least 12 hours. I went downstairs to our living room and slept on the couch for 6, 7, 8. I mean, I just slept a lot. I could not even, and I'm not a person that does that. So I don't sleep in, I don't nap. But the first month after surgery, I slept a lot. And so that was my first 3 months. And also the first I'd say maybe the first 6 months was about finding out what I could eat and dealing with the fact that I don't have an appetite. I still don't really have an appetite. Sometimes I get cravings, but sometimes you'll get cravings, but once you accomplish satiating that craving, for example, if you're hungry for, something sugary like a cookie, once you have a cookie, it's not like you want to eat the whole packet of cookies, which is what I would have wanted to do before my surgery. So definitely works in that regard, at least as far as my body is concerned. That there are slighter foods. There are foods that I can consume and don't have a problem with, like ice cream is one of them. I try to really avoid ice cream because I can eat a lot of ice cream. There isn't really any nutritional value, and it's just pure sugar. And so yeah, just things that you should know. Some people have really adverse reactions, and if they eat a lot of sugar, they feel very sick or they'll throw up or whatever. There's different people do different things. For me, I can do it. I can eat it. Some things that I've eaten that were simple carbs have given me very bad stomach cramps. But to be honest with you, after I go to the bathroom, it's gone. So I've learned that about my body. I try really hard to maintain my, what I'm doing. I try to eat as much keto as possible. Excuse me. I try to eat as much like keto type food. I try to eat a lot of fat and, butter, sour cream. Excuse me. Sorry, but that's why I have water here. Talking, my voice gets tired. Another thing that I've learned in the last year is that drinking water is critical. You don't have an appetite. Not only do you not have an appetite for food, or at least I don't have an appetite. Not only do I not have an appetite for food, but I don't have an appetite for liquids. So I have to track things. I'm not going to get into all that today. So the months 6 through 9. So the first 6 months of my recovery, I spent a lot of time sleeping. I also spent a lot of time trying to figure out how to eat and drink water and be able to get the nutrients that are really important for me, while not making myself sick because I get full so fast. So that's a big challenge, and I think that I think that's pretty normal for people after they have even like the sleeve surgery. So sleeve surgery is the first part of the surgery. Your stomach is cut and you just have a very small amount of stomach, and so you get full very fast. Well, you want to be careful what you get full in, right? So you don't want to eat all the ice cream and then not be able to eat the protein that your body desperately needs, protein and fats, so, and water. So it's been kind of a learning experience. I think from the months of 9 months out to 12 months out, I've been really focused on fitness and wellness and settling into this new lifestyle, and just it's normal now. It's not as such a strange thing, trying to figure out what's going on all the time, trying to figure out what's zapping my energy. If I don't, carbs give you energy in the short term. So what do I have to do to get energy in the short term if I'm not supposed to have a lot of simple carbs? Well, I found that if I drink my protein shakes, I end up getting a lot of energy. I find if I drink enough water, I have enough energy. I just feel better in general as long as I'm getting I drink a lot of water. I drink about 150 ounces of water a day. So If I drink all of the water and all the protein, I feel great. It's the days that I don't do those things that I just feel terrible. So it's just a matter of having to readjust your priorities, and that's it. And I just want to say to anybody that's watching this channel that hasn't had surgery or that's new out from surgery, or really whatever phase you're in, it gets better. It gets so much better. I feel so good. I feel, I can't say I felt like I did before my surgery, because I felt terrible before my surgery. I was, 282 pounds. I wasn't comfortable. I couldn't get comfortable. I had terrible sleep problems. I feel so much better. I'm so much more comfortable in my body. I feel, I have really pretty bad body dysmorphia, so I'm still kind of really struggling with that. But as far as physically, I have figured out what works and what doesn't work. And I don't think that's the same for everybody. I think everybody's got to kind of figure out what's going to happen and what works for them, and that's great. That's what I encourage you to do if you're contemplating this surgery, or if you've had the surgery. Just kind of be patient with yourself, and you'll figure it out. You will. You have no choice. You're going to have to figure it out. But yeah, so I'm just so incredibly grateful that I had this surgery, and I'm so incredibly grateful for the other people that I used to watch before my surgery that had this surgery. I needed to hear what it was like to have duodenal stitch surgery, because I had never heard of it before. So I followed Shrinking Violet DS and Smile and Shrinkin', and there's a few others that I watched religiously over and over and over again. And it helped me so much. And I just hope that these videos that I've made, I make for as a hobby. I just think it's really fun to make videos. I never thought I would enjoy doing something like that, but it's turned out to be something I really think is fun. But if you're watching this video and you're about to have surgery or thinking about having surgery, I hope that you're finding this interesting, and I hope it's helpful. And I hope you know that if you comment or reach out to me in any way, I'm on Instagram. I talk to people on Instagram pretty easily. I will answer you. I don't give advice. I refuse to give advice to anybody, but I can share my experience and my thoughts. So if you're interested in talking to me about it, I would love to talk to you. My Instagram and my YouTube channels are just a way for me to meet people, and I've met several people that I appreciate a lot. So yeah, I just am really celebrating this day, and tomorrow is my actual surgiversary day, which will be the day that this goes up on YouTube. Tomorrow I'm doing some self-care. I'm going to have a manicure and a pedicure and a massage, and because those make me feel good, and that's what I want to do for my 1 year, and just continue to take care of myself. And I hope you're taking care of yourself, and I hope you're doing what you need to feel good and be healthy. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I really appreciate this community. I really appreciate all the comments and all the interactions that I've had. It means more than you will ever understand. Just to have some kind of camaraderie. There's a lot of bias and a lot of opinions about weight loss surgery. So this is kind of my safe place that I can voice what's going on with me without being, I don't know, you might be judging me, but I'm just saying I don't feel judged. I feel like I can say what I need to say and not have to worry about what your response is going to be. And I just appreciate this. I appreciate this channel. I appreciate being able to make videos and interact with you, and I just wanted to tell you that. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey and for this video. And I just I'm thinking about doing a giveaway really soon. I was going to try to do it for this video for my surgiversary date, but I couldn't get it together before then, so it'll be soon. But stay tuned for that. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Comment if you have any questions or concerns or just anything you'd like to say. I love comments. I love talking to you. I've made some friends via this channel, and I appreciate that so much. This is getting way too long. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.